Welcome, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, to your March 2017 forecast. If you want a reading with me, use the link below, www.hypnoyouellie.com, for your full year forecast for $4.99 US dollars. Use Vimeo on demand, link on the bottom. Also, this is your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising video for all of Aquarians. Now, I've had these exact cards for another sign, so please do check Sun, Moon, and Rising videos, as each one will give you more information. If you don't know how to do that, Google astrology birth chart and you'll be able to find that out. So it looks like this month, Aquarius, that you are feeling like your boss is driving you insane. You are sick of your job. You feel like you're chained to your job. Maybe you've been working so many hours that you feel like all you are is your job. Maybe you have got depression about your job. Maybe you hate your job. There is a major crossroads coming where something has to give to do with your job. Your job is making you feel depressed. Maybe your boss is an alcoholic, your boss is a manipulator, or they're just pressing so many hours on you that you feel stuck, you feel trained, you feel like you don't have any say. Now, this is a major kind of card. This is the Devil card, and this is saying that you might be looking at partnerships. You might be looking at a loan to start your own business, leaving your work to start finding another position that works better for you, or maybe you're going to be collaborating with someone who can, give you that creative flow, that can be more collaborating with you on the same goals, towards the same outcome. A Devil card says that, you could be turning up to work and not doing your job, or turning up to work with addictions. Too many or too much of anything is not good. So either you or your boss. Now this is the Capricorn card. So Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, in your work, where this is creating a chained feeling, a stuck feeling, a depressive feeling, a tyrant. There's manipulation. There's, I'm chained to my work. My work is all that I am. And there is, wanting to change that as well during the month of March. Now look at your home as well. This is for singles. This is finding the love of your life and moving in with them. This is for others. This is Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. So either them moving in with them, or sharing finances with them. Or this could even be a sibling. This is the Death card. And so if you're single, you're no longer going to be single. If you have no children, you're starting the cycle of children. And this leads on to formality. This change, this new cycle leads on to some sort of formality to do with, your religion, your faith, and your children. And all children. For some of you, this is an ending. You are getting divorced. You are splitting. For some of you, you might be through a split. You now have the children. You now have the child, and this is a new cycle for you. But this could be, getting a mortgage, moving into a new home, a new cycle for you. And that leads on to, one day you might get married and have children in this home, or share this home with the family. This is vulnerability. Versus seeing reality. This is the caterpillar who goes through that stressful, difficult, emotional and physical change to turn into the butterfly. So this is unhealthy habits being changed as well, and this is abuse and unhealthy thinking, unhealthy. This is the victim, someone playing the victim and playing the martyr, and someone will definitely play the manipulator, the narcissist. This is also insecurities in your thoughts and the way you look at your work, and the way you look at your work and the way that you behave at work. Maybe you're insecure, maybe your boss is an asshole, but this is unhealthy, manipulative, horrible situations that needs to be changed. And this is saying that any unhealthy vulnerability, anything that wasn't working for you, that's going to stop now, and a new cycle is starting. So some of you may be, splitting up. Some of you may be going through, for some of you might even be leaving your home, losing your home, which sounds bad, but through that, you're saving money, the pressure's off, you're moving in with family, saving up your money and starting again. You see, that's how it's going. With your health, you're having crisis or chaos because somebody else isn't helping you. This is you, air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Now, this is a chaos or crisis to do with, the children area on your body, and this is also about mental. So, having depression and being down, and to do with not having the resources, not having the help, not having the emotional support, and any mental issues coming out in psychosomatic, physical things for you. Now, the fifth house is heart, spine, sides of the body, and upper back. So you could be having stabbing heart pain. You could be having pins and needles, tingles, nerve pain down your back or the sides, even in your ankles and your toes and your ankles and your fingers from this nerve pain or pressure. And there may even be a cut. So you may, because this is chaos and crisis, it could be that you've been experiencing this for a while. You have an acute session of it. Maybe your heart goes up really high, or maybe you get pins and needles and it doesn't go down, or your feet swell, and so you go to the hospital and they say, oh well, we need to have a cut to relieve the pressure. So it could be something acute that comes to a head that may involve an operation. Or that this is a mental, no one's giving you any help, you've been doing too much, that comes out in psychosomatic psychosomatic symptoms, that it brings on an attack, and you go to the doctor and they say, well, this is what you have to do for you to find that resolution. Now, in your love, you do have the Sun card. Now, this is beautiful. This is, you've just had your birthday, and this is the birthday card in February. So this is you dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, and this is a big shift in your life cycle. So, like I said before, this is very possible that you meet someone, and quite quickly that they want to move in with you. You're no longer single. That's why the Death card says, well, that's an end of that cycle for you. So now you're no longer single, because this card here says that now and through Mercury retrograde. Now, Mercury retrograde finished on the 28th of January, shadow period, but in March it starts on the 27th of March. So this could be leading into then, and then the whole of the Mercury retrograde period goes right through till May the 15th. So during that period, you are in love. This is a karmic love. May the 8th, I think, there is a Aquarius karma, North Node, where things are really big for you. So that's quite possibly, the day you meet the love of your life. But in the end of March going on, this is where things start to heat up. Now, this is a big shift in your love life. This can be finding out you're pregnant with the love of your life. This is huge, and this is the sun, this is warmth, this is your karma, this is things coming to fruition. So this looks like, at work you're going to be making, maybe you're exhausted because your health is telling you that you're mentally exhausted, you've got no help, you're overthinking things, and you go to work and you're not appreciated. You've got someone there, you're working too many hours, you don't even like your job anymore, your job is depressing, your boss is an asshole, this Capricorn person, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, maybe they were controlling your thoughts, maybe they're manipulating, because your work is where, there must be a change, okay, because it's mentally, it's exhausting, and you just need that change. And so maybe you are going for a new role. Maybe you're hanging out for this new job to start, or hanging out for this fresh new energy. And in your health, you can't ignore it. It's there. So the more you ignore it, the more your health is going to go down. But it looks like love is going to change your home, domestic life. So this is not just, someone that you pick up on a Saturday night and have two dates with. This is someone that's going to change your future. And this is karmic. And this is your reward. So don't forget karma in May the 8th, and then again in August. So be kind to you and those you love, and have a fabulous March.